Okay, hello everybody. So it's time to do another little non-duality chat. And today we're here with Zabi. Hello, Zabi.
Hi, hi.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, good. Just about to go to work soon.
Yeah, we're just like winging a little chat before you have to head into work. So just to start it off, like how did you get into non-duality to start with?
Well, like when did I first hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Like when it was the end of 2020 during the pandemic, around that time. Yeah, just a Jim Newman video just somehow popped up and yeah. It was kind of game over.
That's how like I feel like that's how it happened for a lot of people. Like a video just pops up somehow and then
Mhm.
down the rabbit hole. And like, what even is non-duality? What would you say if you would just put some words on it?
I mean, the definition is just not two, meaning no separation. It's not oneness. Oneness seems like, I mean, oneness is fine. It doesn't matter, but it seems like it's like a thing, an object, one, but not two is, you can't objectify that. Just no separation, no other. There is only non-duality. So in a sense, there is no non-duality.
It's such a mindfuck. um, so is that your like everyday experience now with no separation at all?
Well, no, that's the funny bit.
Mhm.
It's not an experience, it's the collapse of experience, which
Mhm.
is, you can't understand that. It's not logical. It's the complete end of everything in a sense. But it's more of a, people say the term awakening. I like saying it's like going to sleep. Awakening seems more misleading because it seems like a positive, like a, oh, I'm awakened, or like this, like I'm in a state, an awakened state. It's more like going to sleep. It's the loss of awareness. It's
It's
backwards.
so
It's not.
fucking radical.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's, like you said, like impossible for the mind to kind of wrap around that. Like, before you like it happened to you, you can't really understand. Like with my mind, I can't understand it, but I can still like feel it, or like there's still
Yeah.
I'm still vibing with it,
Yeah.
hearing people talking about it.
I would call that resonance. I would
Yeah.
call that resonance because it's really, it's not about the words. It's just energy, because everything is that energy. Like at the same time, you could hear this and like, can you hear me?
Hmm.
Like what you would call, I guess, your mind, I would call it like that personal me energy could be.
Oh, now you got muted. So how was the process for you? Was it like a sudden shift or more like a gradual kind of thing?
The way it seemed to happen, it was like at first it seemed to be a conceptual understanding, and after the first few months it was like a gradual fading out. Like at the time I called it a dying. It felt like dying. Like every last bit of that energy of Zabi was just fading out. There's a lot of sadness here. It doesn't have to be that way, but everybody seems to be different. But it was extremely sad. It wasn't what I wanted.
So what was it that made it feel like dying? Like
Because the
how come?
whole, the me, that personal energy has this whole platform that it builds on, and it has a story about its life and where it's going and who it is, and where it's, that whole thing is a dream. It's not real. It's an energetic dream, and that just seemed to crumble. It became obvious that there is no one, there is no story. No one's living a life on a linear path that's heading somewhere. It's just, that's a dream. And the breaking down of that, it's like an unhappening. It's not, it's, you can't describe it, because the ending of it, there really isn't a shift, because the shift, that people call it. It doesn't happen in time. It's not timely. The revelation, in a sense, it's that there never was anyone. This was never moving in time. Not really.
But how was it at the end? Like that last little
There was
letting go when the
see, that's the thing. That personal energy wants like a moment like that. So when did it happen? Because it's really not a happening. So that's why you reach the point of you can't describe it anymore, because it doesn't actually happen. Because that whole sense of being someone in time and space, having a life, that is this wholeness, what is appearing as that. So in a sense, nothing changes. It's because it was wholeness appearing as a person, and then it was the end of that. And it was just revealed that there was never any real time, which any of that actually took place. This doesn't make sense.
It's so fucking cool. I love hearing about this. You know, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
It's like another dimension or another world or another reality. You know, it's like a parallel world.
Yeah.
That's
but the
always
funny thing
it's already here.
The funny thing is, talking about it, it's like it makes it seem like that, yeah, but it's just so ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
It's what's left is immediacy, which is just seeing, breathing, hearing, talking. This, what's happening?
Whatever's happening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so simple. It's nothing extraordinary. But in a sense, when there's questions and there's descriptions of certain things, it just sounds, I don't know, it sounds not ordinary.
No, it sounds so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I love hearing about it. But I mean, I also understand everything you say, that it's not a happening and it's not, or I mean, understand. It's hard to talk about these things, but yeah, it's not a goal to strive towards. It's not an attainment. Like it's,
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I think maybe that's a good little bite-sized bit for now. I'm gonna let you go to work.
Cool.
Always love talking to you. Nice to see you.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope you have a nice day.
Cool, thanks.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks.